Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What do I do? Oh, y'all. This is probably going to be the cold that I have for weeks. I'm not sure. But I do know that I'm getting worse. My head is hurting really bad. My head is hurting really, really bad, y'all. My chest is burning. Um, y'all can hear the congestion and all that stuff. Hey, Daniel, happy Friday. Um, the sniffles, my nose is running. Um, Marshawn fell asleep. Tink asleep. Marshawn still asleep. I had to wake him up and give him some fever medicine because he had a fever. When I checked it, it was 101 point something. I can't remember the last number, but it was point something. Gave him some medicine. Um, I fell asleep. When I woke up, I felt way worse, y'all. Like I don't sleep with my eye mask on all the time, but I usually sleep with it on. Like if I don't sleep with it, I wake up with a headache. So I have to be in the pitch black. So I put my face mask on because my eye mask because I my head is just hurting so bad. It's all in my sinus and stuff. Like my sinuses are killing me. Like they're oh my god, they're hurting so dang on bad, y'all. Like um and I put my headache cap on Marshawn um before I just left because I have to pick up one of my girls from work. And my friend had some kids fever patches. I thought I had some. I think I threw them away because they were old or something like that. Or I didn't know how long I had them. So I had went to my friend's house to go get them fever patches. And I put my headache cap on his head because you could use it hot or cold. And I put it um it was a little bit cold because it didn't even have time to like get super cold or hot or anything like that. So it's like I don't know. But I put that on him because he was complaining that his head was hurting. So I don't know what's going on, y'all, what we got. I'm to the point where I'm about to probably go pick something up for these other kids to eat, the other two that are home, um, and go take me, my son, and my daughter to the hospital because, yo, I don't know what the heck is going on. My throat is still on fire. Y'all, I just took a pain pill right now. I took some cold medicine earlier because I don't really y'all already know I don't really take I don't take pain medicine and I don't take any type of cold medicine. But this right here, I don't know what this is. I hope I don't have COVID. I hope what we got ain't COVID because that will freaking suck. Nobody's thrown up. Nobody's thrown up. Um, I don't really have an appetite. Um, so I don't even know if my taste buds are messed up or anything. I can't really smell anything. Um, but like earlier today, I thought I had a fever because I had got super, 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 super duper hot, and I didn't have the heater on or anything, and it's cold outside. So I figured I had a temperature. Um, so I kind of just like laid down. I checked my temperature and it didn't read that I had a temperature, but it was like close to it. So this might be that big cold that I get every year. Y'all already know. This is what your girl does. This is how my body is. I get sick in January. That is just what it is. I always get sick in January without fail. It either comes in December and then it starts to go away in January, then boom, I'm sick again. So I'm gonna be sick probably like the next month. Which sucks because when I get these big colds, like, and I call it a big cold because this cold lasts a pretty long freaking time. So with that, I'm just like, oh my God. I'm not in the mood for nothing, y'all. I'm really not. All I want to do is just sleep. I don't even take naps during the day. I used to take naps every day. I do not take naps. And I took a nap. I took a nap because I cannot, y'all. The pain in my face, my eyes hurt, my head hurts, my ears hurt, my throat is burning, my throat hurts. Everything fucking hurts. Um, um, for real, I'm really to the point where I don't even know. It's horrible. Like, and my son don't take naps, and he's still sleep, y'all. He's been asleep since three something. Um, he's been sleep. That's not normal for him. Like, he don't take naps. Like, Marshawn has always been um one of those kids that don't really need much sleep. Even though he's getting older, I do see that he does, like in the mornings, he'd be like, I'm sleep, I'm tired, because he goes to bed at 10. He goes to sleep at 10. He falls asleep at 10. Let me just say that. He falls asleep at 10. He's in the bed by 8:30, 8:45, but he won't fall asleep until 10 p.m. Um, and he's been saying, like, I'm tired, I'm sleepy. I don't want to go to school, you know what I'm saying? Because he stayed, I guess 10 p.m. is still too late for him. So I be trying to get him in the bed earlier than 8:30. So, but he don't sleep, y'all. He's a bad sleeper. He's getting better. He's definitely got way better than what he used to be. Cause woo, good child. When he was a baby, and Lord have mercy, that boy used to be up all night. Like when he first came out, he was up at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Like he was just chilling, like big chilling. Like, what's up, mom? What's up, mama? But anyway, I uh anyway, uh so I might be taking all of us up to the ER because I just want to make sure don't nobody got like a flu. Because the flu's going around still. COVID is like running rampant right now. Even when I go into the store, I have my face mask. I'm gonna be wearing my mask. In the house, it's kind of hard to wear the mask because everybody's around each other. Um, so I don't know. I can feel, I can hear myself like my breathing is heavy. Um, I don't like that. Um, so that's one of my main concerns with me and my son is that our asthma. Because when you have colds and stuff like that, your asthma can flare up super quick. And just from all the coughing, your asthma could flare up. And I'm like, I ain't trying to have nobody have no asthma attack. So if I decide to go, I already told his dad if his fever doesn't go down, but I'm worried about him sneezing and coughing and all that stuff. Cause he's been sneezing a lot, and I want him to sneeze himself into an asthma attack or cough himself into an asthma attack. So I might just have everybody go get checked out. I definitely need to go get checked out because pneumonia ain't nothing to be played with. Him too. My daughter, she don't get sick often. She really don't. She don't get sick often. But I might as well get her checked out as well. Even though I have all the medicine at home, I still want to go get them checked out. I just want to go get COVID tests to make sure it's not COVID. Um, I'm pretty sure when I get there, that they're gonna tell me, they're gonna tell me, oh yeah, we've been getting a lot of people in with the same symptoms. Like all I've been craving is like water and tea, like, and I just been drinking water, 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 y'all. That's it. That's all I've been drinking is water. Like I don't have, yeah, I got a massive headache. My eyeballs hurt, y'all. Like y'all wear y'all masks. I don't know what this is that we got. Um, but I don't know if I got it from, I don't know where I got this cold from. I was fine Tuesday. I was perfectly fine Tuesday. I was perfectly fine Wednesday. Yes, well, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, I started sneezing. I guess if you want to put it, Tuesday night, I was kind of like sniffly. I was kind of like sneezing, but it wasn't major. Because I do have seasonal allergies as well, so it could have been allergies or something. I went and wiped down everything in my bedroom. I wiped down his blinds and everything in his bedroom. I did all of that. I did all of, and yeah, I'm like, my daughter the same thing. I wiped down her blinds and everything. I was like, oh, maybe they weren't home. They were at school when I did that. Um, I don't know what this is, and it's annoying as hell. That's all I know. Like, how do you wake up and you're worse? Like, I know that's how colds you typically work, but I'm just like, dang, like, I just want my son to stop getting sick. Like, this is what I be telling people. Hey, Chris, I be saying this all the time. Stop sending y'all kids to school sick like that. Like, if they, like, oh my God, it's so annoying. So annoying. Then everybody else is sick, and that's how colds just spread around. Like, ugh, it sucks. Sick and tired of it. I'm about to put on my mask because my daughter's coming out too. I don't want her sick, and then she can't go to work. Oh, my mask broke. Mm. But yeah. Oh, my mask broke. But yeah, I want a coffee, but I don't know. Maybe something cold will work. Will help. I don't know though. But I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on this. We are all sick. It sucks bad, y'all. Protect yourselves. I keep saying I gotta get the emergencies packets. I'm probably gonna go get us some Theraflu so we could take some of that just in case this is the flu. We could try to get ahead of it. I don't know, but when was the last time you? I've been this sick. It's been forever since I've been this damn sick. I know I lost my voice like a couple months ago, but still, like, I'm just like, oh my God. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Ugh. And she over there coughing too. Lord have mercy. The whole house finna be sick. I wonder if we got it when we was at Deer House. You remember when I was talking, well, we went to the hospital and we went to the hospital because my mom's been in the hospital. My mom's at home now. But we went to the hospital and I was talking to my sister about, but I had long sleeves on and everything, didn't I? I don't like going to hospitals with short sleeves and all that shit on. Like, you could ask Nene. I used to go wrapped up. Do you understand me? I used to have a scarf around my neck. I used to have a beanie on, gloves, tube socks, sweatpants, sweatshirt, long sleeve shirt, because I don't like being sick at all. I'm just miserable. But I don't know if we got something from that hospital or if somebody at my mom's house was sick. I don't know, but mm-mm, I don't like this. I'm about to stop and go see what I can get for dinner. I don't even know if Marshawn's gonna eat. I don't know if Tinka's gonna eat. They both sleep, but I gotta get something. I don't know what I'm gonna get though. I have no idea. No, no, no clue. No, no clue. No, no, no. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Um, Shoot. Oh, look at that warehouse. Okay, then. They building a new warehouse. They have the door open right there. Oh, they got the lights on in there today. I wonder what that is. What if that was like an extension of FedEx? You know they supposed to be building out FedEx, right? On that last wall back there, the one that you first was at, the one way in the back by that where you went and took your picture and stuff. They supposed to go. They supposed to build that out. I thought they were building it out last year, but I guess not. But yeah, they supposed to be building out FedEx over here. But anyway, um, yeah, I'm about to go find something to eat. I do got soup at home. I got soup, but I should have did. I should have laid them flat when I made them, but that's okay. Um, I'm gonna go find something for everybody to eat. I don't know what, but I'm going to find something. Maybe chili dogs. I don't know, y'all. I really don't. I kind of don't want to give Marshawn chili dogs because if he's sick like this right now, ain't no telling if he gonna be throwing up. And then I gotta find some type of bucket because if he throws up, he won't make it to the bathroom. So, and I don't be wanting his. I don't want him to go to his dad's house sick, and then everybody over there gets sick, and I don't know, cause I got blamed for them being sick the last time, and I don't want that again. So I'd rather just keep him home. Plus, he didn't feel good. He was like, I just don't want to go. I don't feel good. He didn't feel good this morning, but I'm proud of Marshawn because usually if I tell him when he's sick, I'll be like, oh, if you don't feel good, you come home. He usually called me within like an hour of school being in session. He waited to like an hour after school, an hour before school ended, before he called me. So I'm proud of him because usually he don't last that long. But he did take a nap though, so he's like me. When he's sick, he just wants to sleep. Nene, Nene's like that too. Nene will sleep all day, all night. Deja same way. Tinka, it just depends on how sick she is. If she just got like a little cough or whatever, she gonna be up. But she's even My bad, y'all. That was Marshawn. My bad, y'all. That was Marshawn. He called me, telling me that he don't feel good, and um, I asked him, did he wake up coughing? He said, yeah. He don't sound good, y'all. Motherfucker, baby. He just, I don't know. When my kids was sick, oh my god, it used to break my heart. It's Nene. Oh my god, because her Nene used to have, oh my God, Nene's asthma used to be so bad. As soon as she got sick, she used to have to be on the nebulizer all the time. Oh my God, it used to drive me crazy when she used to be sick because she used to be mean as hell. Crash, she's still mean when she's sick, but she used to be mean as fuck. Then she used to be mean as hell, and then like she never had a problem taking medicine, but she used to have to be on a nebulizer. Then we used to end up in the hospital with her because her asthma, I couldn't get it under control. Oh my God, y'all. Ugh. And let me tell y'all something, asthma ain't nothing to be played with, because Heather just lost her daughter to a severe asthma attack. That's why I do not play when it comes to asthma. I don't play with my kids when it comes to asthma. That shit can asthma is deadly. Asthma could be a deadly killer, a silent killer. Okay? It could be a silent killer. You can have an asthma attack in your sleep and not even know it and don't wake up, you dead. Nene, you remember you when that doctor told us that you had an asthma attack for like 3 days? And we didn't even know she had an asthma attack. Mind you, we was giving her medicine. She was taking her inhaler. That doctor, we took you to the ER, and that doctor was like, she's been having an asthma attack for like 3 days. We was like, what? And that's when he told me. He was like, asthma is a silent killer. He was like, it could kill you in your sleep. You can have an asthma attack in your sleep and don't even know it. I'm like, oh my God. And another thing, if y'all don't know anything about asthma, the burning sensation in your chest can be an asthma attack. The heavy breathing, asthma attack. Your lungs feeling like they're tight and they hurt. That's an asthma attack. Wheezing. Everybody knows wheezing, but there's so many different things that you can look for when it comes to asthma attacks. So just make sure that you're paying attention to everything, because that's how I know. I have the heavy labored breathing. I also have burning sensation in my chest and my lungs. As I got older, my lungs started hurting and it started feeling like I was struggling to breathe. That's how I know I'm having an asthma attack. My son, I can actually hear it, but I think because I've had kids that have had asthma, I'm just more like my ear is more keen to hearing things. So I hear it before it gets bad. And that had to do a lot with Nene. I ended up with asthma at 18 years old. So I've had it since I was 18. I'm 39. Nene's had it since she was like 3, 4 years old, maybe 4 or 5 years old. She's had it for a long time. So you can, kids that have asthma, you can grow out of it. Adults, not so much. Once you have asthma as an adult, you have asthma. Um, so I got mine as an adult because I was, and I literally was having an asthma attack for like a week and did not know. It wasn't as bad until I went to the hospital. My teacher actually called my mother's phone and was like, you need to come pick her up. She cannot breathe. And I don't want to call 911 because you live right around the corner. My mom lived right around the corner. And the doctor told, I mean, my teacher told her, she was like, she cannot breathe. She has been struggling to breathe. And I've been listening to her the last couple of days, like, she really cannot breathe. Like, and when my mom took me to the hospital, I went in, I was 18 at that time. So I took myself in and they did chest x-rays and all that stuff. They listened to my heart and stuff. They listened to my lungs. They listened to my, all that stuff. And they were like, You have they was like, you have an upper respiratory infection, an acute. Now, acute means like the worst upper it's like the worst one. It's like a level 3, level 4, level 5, whatever, however, whatever the level is, 3, 4, 5. I had the worst. Did not know. I just thought I had a cold. And they were like, and you're having an asthma attack. And I'm like, what? And they're like, how long have you been struggling to breathe? And I said, I don't know. I said, probably like all week. And they said, well, today was the worst. And they was like, what happened? How did you end up here? And I said, well, I was at school and my teacher called my mother and told my mom that I needed to come to the ER because um, I was struggling to breathe. Like she can hear me get like wheezing and gasping for air as I talked. And I can't, and that's one thing too. If you're having an asthma attack, when you're talking, you're gasping for air because even the simple thing of talking, it uses up all your breath. So be very cautious, y'all. When it comes to asthma, do not play around with it. If you think you have an asthma attack, take your ass to the damn hospital. Like I have a nebulizer at home. I have been prescribed nebulizer medicine. So I can definitely get on the machine if I need to. And I'll probably to put Marshawn and Tinka on the machine and myself on the machine, just to make sure that it's okay. Even though the doctor said, "Oh, that's just like an emergency tactic." Okay, well, in emergency, when they go to sleep that night, his ass be in there choking, having an asthma attack. So, but I probably won't because she did give me his controller. What? Yeah, you do. You need to go to a doctor. They're not just gonna give you a refill. You're 19 now. You have to go get a whole checkup, pap smear, booby test, everything. I know she hates when I say that, but you have to, Negro, to see if you have cervical cancer. Is you crazy? That's part of being a woman. You gotta have that test. That pap smear is part of being a woman. You only get it like every couple years. You don't get it every damn year. She don't want to take that. Okay. All right, y'all. I will be back. Maybe. I don't know. With another update. I don't know. But yeah. I'm out. I gotta go find some medicine and stuff in here. Why are y'all coming in here now? Like it's three of y'all in here now. Like I'm leaving.